have like some real issues with the trunk. I've noticed every car I've had, oh, rust spots, and this stuff is like some kind of glue. I don't know what it is, but it can get pretty rusty in here, especially like down here. See this? So what I got here is one of these wire wheel. A bigger one would work a lot better. And you just, you know. Anyway, that's the general idea. I'll do some, and then this is seam sealer. It's like some kind of glue they use from the factory. You don't want to wire this because I can't replace this. I mean, some people know how to put it in, but there's no reason to strip it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wash it and then tape it off. We'll see how it looks when it's washed. Let me finish with the rust over here and in here, and then I'll clean everything out with degreaser and we'll see. Alright, so after a little washing and cleaning and scrubbing, it's almost rust free here, but I wanted to get down here in the seam seal. See, it's painted up here. This is seam sealed, but it's got factory paint on it, but they don't always do that. Over here, see, it's got this yellow color. Now this is a really normal sight, this nice yellow cream, yeah, cream color, but you see how it's turning like orangey, rusty kind of? That's not normal. So I have here a brass brush and a parts wash brush. And first I use this with some degreaser to get it pretty clean. And then I just come with a brass brush and try and just brush that nasty orange color out of it. And do this for a minute, see what happens. Alright, so now pretty much got most of it out. I don't want to scrub too hard, you know, but the main thing is it doesn't look all nasty and red. You can see if you follow it, it has a color change. Water probably sat in here. Probably, you know, I don't know, it's tough to say. I don't see how water could sit here and climb up the side, so I don't know how that happened, but in any case, I'm going to do the same thing here and scrape all this rust off, and we'll see how it looks. It took me about 45 minutes to do this side, so this will probably take me another hour, maybe 45 minutes. And then I'm going to pull the battery out and show you what I'm doing to this. Alright, so pretty much 95% of the rust is gone. This is just flash rust. It rusts in like 5 minutes after you clear the metal. So what I'm going to do now is tape off these seam welds and tape off areas I don't want paint, and basically hit it one last time with a wire wheel, make sure that flash rust is gone, and then wipe it down with some brake cleaner or some other degreasing agent, but not purple degreaser, you know, some kind of really fast evaporating stuff. I'll probably even vacuum this. I got a vacuum cleaner here, see? I'm gonna vacuum all the water out first right now, and then tape it, and then hit it one more time, and then wipe it down with brake cleaner, probably, because that's what I got handy. I have some other paint prep spray I might use. I'm gonna go see if I get it. But the idea is just, you know, like painting anything, you want to clean all the grease and oil and dirt and everything off it, wipe it off, and then paint it. It'll be really good, be really nice and clean and painted for probably last 5 or 10 years, who knows. Like every other 240 I've ever done, same thing, just this time I might do something a little different though. I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking about clear coating these, you know, put some clear paint on them so they don't change color, but they'll be protected from this orange color. Alright, one last look. It's almost dry. Vacuumed it up pretty good. At least I thought I did. This part of the car car gets covered with some kind of carpet, so I'll probably only paint like right here. And I'm not going to paint up in here because I'm not going to take this wiring out. This is all original wiring, and I don't like to disturb wiring if it's just original and it's just chilling. I'm just going to leave it there. Same thing with up here, you know. I don't mess with none of this stuff. This is really nice because if the car's never been in an accident, all the wiring's intact, that's my favorite. So just to show how I do this, first I tape the whole seam off. Just run a piece of tape across it. Basically, what you're doing is defining the border, like with anything else. But the trick here, or rather, what I think the important part is making it look good somehow. Meaning, like when you tape, you come along, don't leave like a little sharp corner like that. See, that would look really dumb if I painted that. See, here's another one. So I'm going to set a little piece of tape between there and there to smooth it. So that this is a nice smooth line that just runs around. You know, all done. Notice how the seam weld is visible all the way around. I love that look. So the next step, of course, is I need the little carpet that goes here, and I'm going to hide this behind the carpet so you're not going to see the ground wire. You know, obviously I'll strap it up. You know, I do this to every 240. It's always a necessity because the original owners never care about the water that gets in back here. Somehow, eventually, the water like sort of gets in and they rust every 240 I've ever seen. This here is some clear coat matte finish, non-yellowing, non-glossy, moisture resistant, dries in minutes. I just sprayed some of this around on the seam glue. That should keep the water off it if it ever comes in contact with water, and it should keep it from yellowing and basically from getting dirty, I guess. Just thought I'd mention that. I'm just gonna put these back. You see these little factory grommets? These things, you gotta figure out where they go. There you go. This one goes here? Yeah. No, I don't know. There's one that goes here. There's one that goes here. This one goes not there. This one goes, oh, this one goes back here, see? Let's just pop that in. I don't know what those are for, but I guess to like let water out.